Good morning, everybody. Happy Friday. It's Bobby. Welcome back to my channel for another video. Today is Friday, January 31st. Finally, the last day of January. And I thought I would do like a quick plan with me and goal update. So let's get into it. But before I do that, a couple of housekeeping things. Baby cat is in rare form. She's actually tried to attack me a couple of times underneath the table this morning. So if you hear a sudden owl or crash into anything, it's her. This is what she does every morning from about 4:30 until about 8 a.m. She is ripping and raring through here, and then she goes off, excuse me, she goes off somewhere and hides and naps for about, I don't know, 6 hours. So anyway, 2, you're probably going to hear the furnace kick on. It's still January, so cold, and it's also raining today, so, you know, it's going to be damp. Traffic is going to be kind of loud. I don't know how they're still working on the bypass stuff in the rain, but whatever. The fewer days they take off, the faster that bypass is going to be finished, and the faster they'll get the hell out of here. So, whatever they're doing, whatever, good for them. So, the other thing that I wanted to mention is I did some research over this past week, and, excuse me, for like some lotion for my hands and my face, you know, stuff like that, you know, because with menopause, my skin is very, very dry. So I came across this. Let me move this another way. I came across this. I got it from Walmart. And it came, you know, this size. This is like $4. It is amazing. Amazing. You know, it's not greasy. It doesn't clog my pores, you know, anything like that. So, and it doesn't have like, it doesn't smell like medicated, and it doesn't smell flowery, you know, and stuff like that. It just, I don't know, to me, it smells how you would think lotion would smell. So, anyway, I had my husband try it last night. His hands were really dry, and I had him try it last night, and he liked it. So, $4, you know, I'll try to leave a link, I'll leave a link for the item below in the description. Like I said, I got it from Walmart, so very, very good stuff. Best $4 I've spent in a very long time. Anyway, all right, so let's get into this. I'm still in my Moterm Personal Wide 30mm rings. That's probably never going to change no matter what I say. So let's get started with the plan with me, and then we will review the goals. Shit. Look at that. I don't have my February inserts in here yet. Look at that. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and cut and punch them. I'll get them printed, but I'm going to cut and punch them off camera, and I will be right back. All right, let's try this again. Whoever said that me as a planner had their shit together clearly does not pay attention to my life. Anyway, sorry about that, guys. It's kind of ironic to be completely unprepared for today. Okay, so let's pull out the week that we're in. I'm still using the Haru plans. Week on 2 page. And pull that out. And I'm still doing my dailies. So let's get those. Okay, I'll put those off to look. Our wedding anniversary is on Sunday. I'm so excited. We've been together. We've been married for a year on Sunday. 3 years in April that we'll be together. Yeah, so anyway. All right, so I've got my pen and my Tombow. I'm still using 761 in Carnation. We're going to move this off to, actually, you know what? Let me look at my monthly. Let me look at my monthly really quick. Oh, so February. I got to do my end of the month reflection as well. Oh, no, that's March. And I also reprinted these yesterday, my monthly foldouts, because I updated my habit tracker on the back. So, you'll see those in an upcoming video. I'll do my measurements tomorrow, maybe. I don't know about that. Sweet Magnolias comes back next week. Yay! Oh, I've already done my IBR renewal. and then 1923 comes back on. Okay, so I don't have any appointments or anything coming up that, this week that I really need to be aware of. So I'm going to set that off to the side. Oops, sorry. You know what? I don't even think I've done a meal plan for this week. Like, I'm tired of cooking every day. Like, I didn't even fill this in, this calendar. But I'm tired of cooking every day. Nope, I did not do a meal plan. Alright, so let's see. We'll pull this out. We'll do a meal plan really quick. Let me get a list of stuff. Family meal ideas. I don't know. Alright, I'm going to set this off to the side. So, yesterday we had sausage and rice. I didn't have anything for dinner the night before. Hubby had bagels. But I made shepherd's pie on Tuesday, and we were going to have leftovers. I have a half a pan of shepherd's pie in the refrigerator that's going to get thrown out today. This is what I'm talking about. I'm not going to cook every day. I'm not going to, even make meals for, like, leftovers and shit because they don't get eaten, and I'm tired. Food is too damn expensive to just, cook it and throw it away. So, I'm not going to write anything there because we didn't have dinner tonight. I don't know if we're going to do fish steaks or if we're going to do chicken fried rice. So I'll just fill that in after the fact. Let's see. I got a grocery delivery coming this morning between 7 and 9. But I don't know. Okay, so this is going to be the week of 2/3/25. Baby cat just stole some of my paper. You guys, I can't with this cat. She is hilarious. I freaking love her so much. So much. Alright, so I've already done my grocery list. Let's see. Alright, so I've already done my grocery list because I ordered groceries last night. I have no idea what we're going to have. I know Tuesday we're going to do tacos. I did get some stuff for pizza. I did get, like, Salisbury steak. I got, like, chicken pot pies. We still got to run out and grab some meats. We're going to go to Redner's, which is, like a local grocery store. I don't know if you guys have a Redner's where you are, but they have meats. They have, like, this 5 for $25, and you can get, pork chops and chicken and hamburger and steak, stuff like that. So one steak is like $5, and they're not bad steaks. They're not bad cuts of meat. So we're gonna go and, like, stock up, from there. Excuse me. So, but I don't know what the hell we're gonna have. I might just stop doing this meal plan. I might just start, like, winging it because my husband doesn't care what we have for dinner as long as he has something to eat. I'm not going to cook every day, so I'm okay with, like last night, I like, browned up a kielbasa sausage. I cut it up and I browned it up. Excuse me, and then I made cheddar broccoli rice, 2 packages of that, and combined it together and threw in like a handful or 2 of shredded cheddar cheese, and, that melted, and I stirred it all up and everything. It was really good, and it only took, like, 20 minutes to make, so, I'm going to do, I'm going to start doing shit like that, It's just the 2 of us. I don't want to cook these elaborate meals. Clearly, he doesn't eat leftovers, so, I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to put this off to the side for right now, though, because I'm not going to stress myself out about freaking dinner. All right, so, excuse me. Let me get you guys centered up here. All right, so what I did was, you guys know I was updating this, so I moved my self-care, or like the items between the goal tracker and the self-care tracker that I was using, the items that weren't already on my habit tracker or my monthly, I moved over here. All right, and I've added Spanish for 30 minutes. So I'm going to work on, like through Duolingo or whatever, Spanish for 30 minutes. So, it's going to be walk, healthy food choices, good self-care, journal, and Spanish. Okay, so I've got this, and the quote for next week is, "For success, attitude is equally as important as ability." Okay, so, my priorities, is going to be, they're going to be health, and, my third priority is going to be relax. I don't do that enough. I really don't. And then my second priority is going to be work. You know, we got a lot of things coming up, you know, so it should be getting interesting now. Sorry guys, got my coffee. It's like super freaking early. All right, so Monday I've got my weekly meeting, you know, for work, and I think that's at 12:30. I'm writing 12:30 down. It's probably going to change. I don't know. My boss is really good, though, about, you know, if anything's going to change, you know, he sends out an email. So we're going to highlight the week that we're going to be on. So February 3rd, finally in February. I don't know. You know, usually the month of January, like, freaking drags by for me. But this time it didn't. Like, some of the days were long, but the month for me overall was pretty short. So, I don't know. It was just, this month felt like a freaking free-for-all. You know, we'll get into that in just a minute. So, I'm not going to fill in my meal plan over here. I will put in tacos on Tuesday, because I know we're going to do that. I'm going to try out the new taco seasoning that I made, and see how it goes. If it works well, if it tastes good, you know, I'll put it in the next video's description. I don't want to share something with you if it tastes like shit. So anyway, the stuff that I need to do next week, is grocery list, order groceries, let's see, February. You know, my husband and I are going to go to dinner Sunday after we drop bonus daughter off, because Sunday is our anniversary. So we're just going to go out to dinner. And then we got Valentine's Day coming up, but we'll have bonus daughter for that weekend as well. And I'm not, you know, like, we're not overly big on the Valentine's Day holiday, because, I mean, let's face it, if we can't show each other love all year, Valentine's Day doesn't mean anything. So, whatever. Excuse me. So, I don't have a whole lot that I'm going to do. This coming week. So, I think I'm just going to leave it like this. Wait a minute. Let me go back. Let me see. Wait a minute. I've got RHOP, and then the last of the reunion for Salt Lake City is on Thursday. And wasn't it Sweet Magnolias comes back this week? Yes, February 6th. So I need to, I'm gonna, let's see. I'm just gonna put that right here. Y'all, did y'all get an email from Netflix about them increasing their prices? Like, we pay for, like, the basic plan without ads, so we're already paying, like, $15 plus a month for just Netflix, and now they're bumping it up to $17.99. Y'all, that's a $2.50 a month increase. You're gonna increase my price. I want to tell me what I'm getting for that. You know what I mean? Like, before long, I don't know how many streaming services you guys pay for, because we don't have cable. So we stream everything. So we have, through the Walmart Plus membership, I did get Paramount included in that. My Walmart Plus membership was like $50 for the year, because I caught a sale. So essentially Paramount is free. And then we've got the package deal with Hulu, Disney, and HBO Max. Then we've got Netflix. And then we've got Peacock. So like before long, we're going to be paying just as much as streaming services as we used to pay in cable. And for what? TV is this whole country is really getting out of hand for me. I'm not getting into politics because I don't talk that, but this whole country, like my mom's electric bill. Y'all, my mom lives by herself. It's her and her cat Peanut. Tell me why her electric bill was like $500. It's just the two of them. Like, it makes absolutely no sense. And there's a whole lot of people over in my mom's area, in the Facebook groups and whatnot, just bitching to beat all hell about their electric bill. One woman said that her electric bill was $900 last month, or for the month. Y'all, I can't. I cannot. I really hope that something is done about all the stuff going on. But, I've lost faith. I have truly lost faith in the so-called leaders of this country. I've lost faith. They don't give a shit about the people who pay them. So anyway, I said I wasn't gonna get into it. I ain't gonna get into it anyway. All right, let's move on. We're gonna update the daily pages, and then we'll go from there. And I want to get into an update on my goals, because it is the end of the month. Some goals I hit, some I did not, and I'm okay with that. Like, I'm okay with that. Ooh, I think I got a birthday coming up. Look what I did. Y'all, look what I did. Boom, boom. All right, I'll have to fix that. I'll get my white out. Oh shit, what's today? Thursday. Oh, 2-6, man. 2-5. I think I've got a birthday coming up. I need to look at that. Not me, myself, but I've got a family member's birthday. Well, an in-law, but still a family member. Let's see. What am I doing? 2-8. Alright, and then Sunday. 2-9-2-5. Okay. Let me get out my perpetual calendar here really quick. February, let's see, yes, February 5th, got a birthday. All right, so let me go back to my daily page. I'm glad this is why, I'm just glad. Let me get this. All right, I'm gonna highlight that, and then I'm going to highlight that. All right. Alright, so we've got her birthday noted. I gotta get my white out and I'll fix that. Okay, so let me just put all this stuff back in my book. Let's see. Alright, okay. Let's go lists. And Meal Ideas goes here. This cat. Ooh, Lord, y'all. Stick this in here. I'll fill that meal plan out eventually, I think. I don't know. We'll see. Alright, I'm going to stick this back in here. Alright. here. Alright, so now you guys know I set some pretty awesome goals for myself for 2025. And, you know, I broke them down. I took the yearly goal, broke them down into monthly goals, and I took the monthly goals and I broke them down into weekly goals. Alright, so, and then from there, you know, like I started tracking everything. So last week was a huge disappointment for me. You know, I got on the scale and it said that I gained weight, almost a pound. And then we ended up going to my mom's. So I weighed in last Friday, said I gained almost a pound. Didn't understand it. I was, you know, watching everything that I ate and making good food choices. And I was on the treadmill or the walking pad or whatever you want to call it on a regular basis. And, you know, even walking like 2 miles, you know, at a time instead of just, you know, for 30 minutes. But anyway, so it was a huge disappointment for me. Now, I will tell you, it was the end of the month, you know, close to the end of the month. Menopause was in full effect. Y'all, this past week has been crazy for me emotionally. It hasn't been like this in a very long time. So I don't know what's going on. Hormones are just all over the damn place. I'm over it. You know, I just wish that the eggs would just die already and be done with it because I'm sick of this shit. But anyway, I mean, like my husband and I got into an argument day before yesterday, you know, and like I didn't speak to him for 2 days. And the argument, it wasn't stupid. Like the principle of the argument wasn't stupid. But I was just, like any other time, it probably wouldn't have bothered me. But because I was, you know, in the thick of all these emotions, like it rubbed me the wrong way and it hurt my feelings. It upset me. It scared me, whatever. So I, you know, it is what it is. But anyway, so let's see. So last week the scale said I gained 0.7 pounds. So I got on the scale this morning, you know, before doing this video, because my weigh-in day is on Fridays. Got on the scale this morning, and the scale said I lost 3.4 pounds. So, like, I was all down in the dumps about my weight gain for no reason. And I know this. Like, logically, I know this. Do you know what I mean? Because the end of the month, I'm probably, like, retaining water. And whatever. Anyway. And look, I haven't walked on the treadmill at all this week. I don't really care what I've been eating this week. I just, like, I was in a funk. I was in a flat-out funk. So, self-care, pretty much non-existent this week. You know, I don't think I brushed my hair all week. I just keep putting it up in a damn messy bun. But, you know, so, it's been bad. It's been very bad. But anyway, so the scale said this morning that I lost 3.4 pounds. Well, okay. I'm going to take that. I'm going to take it. So, here are the goals for the month of January. Alright, so I wanted to walk 15 days. I did not do that. Had I walked at least 3 days this week, I would have met that goal. But I did not do it. So, I wanted to lose 5 pounds. I did not do that. And I did track my measurement. So, the total days that I walked were 12 days, and I lost 3.1 pounds. So, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. So, for finances, I did organize our Equifax debt, and we saved more than $834. We saved $997.63. That's what we saved. So, I am definitely okay with that. All right? Relationships, we had a date night, and I kept up with calling my mom. Good to go there. Personal, I did not read at all. Did not read. Daily self-care, I was on that, like, went on rice until this week. Completely fell off the wagon. So, I'm not going to check that off. I didn't do it. Did not do it. And I'm not even tracking reading anymore. Alright? So, total read, nothing. Total journal, 7. I wanted to journal 5 times. I journaled 7 times. So, you know, like, I'm off by, like what, like 1.9 pounds of hitting my goal of 5 pounds. Not bad. Not bad. So, and then now, like, this insert's going to go away because all of this stuff is either on my monthly habit tracker or my weekly habit tracker. So I don't need this insert anymore. All right, so February is going to look, this is going to look very similar to January. All right, so I need to do my monthly recap, which I will, but I'm just not going to do that on camera. So let's see, walk 15 days, lose 5 pounds, track measurements. Okay, so, all right. Track measurements. Walk 15 days, lose 5 pounds. All right, relationships, date night. I'm actually going to cross this off on Sunday, but check this off on Sunday because we'll have done it. Finances, I want to organize Experian debt. So I'm going to organize debt by the credit bureau and then put it all together, because a lot of times, some people report to all 3, some people report to 2, some people only report to 1. So I just want to make sure that I don't have duplicates. So I did Equifax, now I'm doing Experian. And then save, what is that amount again? $834. I'm going to save $834. Okay. So that's that. And then personal, what is this? Journal 5 times, daily self-care. Okay, so oh shit. Journal 5 times. And then I want to do Spanish. I'm probably going to do that like 5 days a week, so 5 times 4 is like 20, Spanish, 20 days. If I do it on Saturdays, great. If not, oh well, I don't want to do it on Sunday because I don't want my husband making fun of me. Haha, whatever. So, I'm also going to highlight the little headers here with my Tombow carnation color. I don't know, just so they stand out a little bit. And then a monthly recap. Okay, so I need to do the monthly recap. I need to do the monthly reflection. That's a little further up in my book. But, overall, I'm very happy with how my goals played out this month. Because it could have been far worse. I mean, the 5th or 6th day into January, I could have just said, screw this and quit. You know what I mean? So, I'm tickled right to death. I met most of the goals. So when you're looking at the grand scheme of things, like overall, I would consider January a success. So that serves as motivation for me to make February even better than January. You know what I mean? And now that I know, see, like the last week, even though last week bummed me out, all right, with as far as my weight goes, it showed me, especially this week when I got on the scale and it was, several pounds down, it showed me that I need to learn to track my weight loss, my fitness, using different metrics. Yes, I'm still going to weigh myself, but I need to also go by my energy level. I need to go by how my clothes fit. Just not the freaking number on the scale, because every month I don't want to get down in the dumps because I'm retaining water or whatever my body decides to do at the end of the freaking month. and then just throw off the whole month by not giving a shit for that week. Do you know what I mean? So I really need, you know, that prompted a lot of self-reflection. So it, you know, I'm an all or nothing kind of girl, you know, and I know that about myself, and I'm trying to work on changing that. So, but it's a process, you know, so it didn't take me a month to get like this, and it's going to take me more than a month to get out of it, you know. So unfortunately, it's probably going to take me years to get out of it. Okay, so how were your goals? How did the month of January treat you? Did you meet your goals? Did you exceed your goals? Did you fall off the wagon? I think I saw in somebody else's video in January, there's like actual like a quit day where everybody typically quits on their goals or resolutions or whatever. Did you make it past quit day, whatever day that is? I think it's like the middle of the month, like the 15th, 16th, I don't know. But anyway, tell me in the comments below how your goals went. You know, did you meet them, exceed them? You know, what are you looking forward to doing in February that you didn't do in January? What are you going to change in February from January? You know, I want to know. We can do this together. We'll help hold each other accountable. We'll help provide motivation for the other people. We got to stick together, y'all. We just got to stick together. Life is hard. Find that community where you can. So, okay. All right, I've got a really busy day today. I think my brother-in-law is going to stop by. He's coming up from Florida. My husband and I haven't seen him since we were down into Florida last year on our honeymoon, so it's been almost a year. So, and I want to introduce him to Baby Cat, because when we were at his place last year, I fell in love with his cat, Todrick. So, you know, I threatened to take him home, and my brother-in-law was just like, yeah, go ahead and do it. I'm like, don't threaten me with a good time. Anyway, so I've got a lot of stuff to do. It's 6:30 a.m. right now. I'm going to call this video, and I'm going to get started on my list. First thing is up on my list is for me to take a damn shower and wash this mop. I'm probably going to have to use a half a bottle of conditioner because I ain't putting a brush through the hair before I get it wet. Anyway, y'all probably didn't need to know that. But, all right, happy Friday. Have a great weekend. Don't forget to let me know how your goal progress is going. Okay? Until next time, bye.